Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Now, if you've seen those cool mechanical keyboards online and want to jump ship and use one yourself, then here's a cool one to start off with. This is the Kzzi K68 Pro mechanical keyboard, and I here have the 65% size option in the cool blue sea color. I really like that packaging. It's got that quick brown fox statement printed on it. Inside, you get a really clear big manual first, which has all the instructions and shortcuts printed on it, 12-month warranty, which is really nice, and then the keyboard. Wow, it springs to life as soon as you touch it, and it shows the RGB lights. I really like this color, and the keys, they feel real nice. You also get a USB Type-C charging cable as well, which has got a USB Type-A adapter, nice touch. Then you have a few extra key switches and a tool to remove and replace the keys. It's branded as well, pretty neat. Now let's look at the keyboard in more detail. I really love this color. It also comes in a Nezuko purple color. If you're a fan of anime, you can opt for that. You can see the power dial to this side, and yes, the key clicks are satisfying. They're not very strong, but they've got enough feedback to them, as the ones you get by default with this keyboard are linear key switches. At the back, you got the 2.4 GHz dongle, so you can use that to connect as well. But the main connection option with this keyboard is Bluetooth. The flick stand is really neat as well, and you get 2 levels of inclination. So let's get this connected. Here's my laptop. I'm going to turn on the dial to the Bluetooth mode, and just like that, the keyboard shows up in my Bluetooth settings of the laptop, and it is connected. Let's start typing now. And wow. Really guys, the keyboard feels very nice, giving you that perfect feedback, which is not too strong, not too soft. It has the right amount of feedback, and for me personally, I like linear key switches, and I use that on my other main mechanical keyboard as well. The keys have this nice indent in between them, making them very precise, and the right amount of travel, making the entire typing experience very enjoyable. Here's the sound from it as well. Have a listen. So it's not too loud to be disturbing someone sitting next to you. Now, the keys have got functions printed on the visible front, which can be triggered in combination with the function key. And yes, it will work both for Windows and Mac as well. The RGB lights are really cool. Here they are with my studio lights turned off, so you can get a full feel of them. Now, the keyboard allows several different shortcuts to control the brightness, the speed of the RGB lighting, and you have to use the function keys in combination with the arrows keys for that. And then the function key in combination with the pipe key, you can control the pattern of the RGB lighting. There are several cool presets to choose from, and you can turn it off altogether if it's not needed. Also, you have the option to choose just one color instead of having this multiple colors. So that's pretty decent control which you get when it comes to the RGB lighting of this keyboard. Now, the way this keyboard indicates charging status is really cool as well. First, there are 2 USB-C ports here. So plug it into the first one, and you can see the keyboard is charging with the light as well, telling that it's charging. To check the battery level, press the function key and the enter key, and this lights up underneath the number keys to correspond with the amount of charge left on the keyboard. So if the light shows up to 6, it means that there's 60% charge left in the keyboard. And if it shows all the way up to 0, it means that the keyboard is fully charged. How insanely cool is this? This really is one of the most ingenious ways to show the battery percentage of your wireless keyboard. And Kzzi team really needs an applause for coming up with such a cool idea in first place. Coming back to those 2 USB-C ports, the outer one obviously is for charging, but the inner one is meant for attaching USB accessories and peripherals. It's really handy. Now, another insanely cool thing about this keyboard is the different options of connections which it allows. First, turn the dial all the way off, and this allows you to connect the keyboard via wired connection plugging directly into the USB-C port. Then you got that 2.4 GHz dongle, so you can use that to connect as well. And then there are 3 more Bluetooth profiles, so you can connect up to 3 more devices via Bluetooth. So this one keyboard can be used to connect your laptop, game console, iPad, iPhone, and even more. The connection is super fast as well. I here have connected it to my spare laptop as well as my main work laptop. And just by toggling the dial, I can switch between these two devices. Here it is on my home office work desk. It really looks cool. Now, it's not classed as a mechanical keyboard unless it allows you to swap the keys and switches. So for that, you can use the included tool, which is really clever as the design has got the right tool to pull the caps at one end, and the other end, you can use that to remove the key switches as well. These are the linear type, like I mentioned, so you can get different types of key switches based on your requirement and then swap them as needed. And same goes with the keycaps as well. Now, a few technical details about this K68 Pro mechanical keyboard. This keyboard is a 5-layer setup, so it's pretty durable, giving you much purer typing experience. The keyboard has a 2000 milliamp hour battery and it can last up to 46-hour days with the RGB lights turned off. You can also download the Kzzi Driver app and that'll allow you to map various key combos as needed. Now guys, at this point, I've been using this keyboard for over a week and I have to tell you, I absolutely love it. I had no issues whatsoever. This mechanical keyboard does sleep if it's inactive for a while, but it wakes up instantly, which I absolutely love. My other mechanical keyboard takes a little longer to wake up, which I feel is annoying. But this one here is absolutely perfect. I have nothing to complain about this keyboard. And if I have to nitpick a little, then I wish that the enter key was a little bigger. It takes a little bit of getting used to, but that's it. Once you get used to it, it's a dream to type on this thing. So amazing keyboard. I highly recommend it. I'll leave the link down in the description along with any offer codes. So please do check them out. And if you have any queries, guys, do drop them in the comment section and I'll try to respond to all of them. Also, if you're enjoying my content, a like to this video will be immensely helpful. And please do consider subscribing, guys. Support me and my channel so I can keep making these videos for you. I'm really excited about the upcoming iPhone 16 series and I've got loads of accessories already lined up. So please do support me, guys, subscribe, and I'll bring you really useful content. So that's all for now. As always, thanks a lot for staying with me until the end. I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.